Okay, I haven't really thought much about what I'm going to do here, but I have 45 minutes, so I thought I'd record a hair video. So I'm just going to wing it and see where we end up. Okay, so what I'm going to do first of all is spray some Holy Veil through my hair. This is a heat protector because whatever it is I'm going to do now is going to involve using some GHDs. These are the medium GHDs. They're the old style ones, but they're still going strong and they are very good. Okay, so let's start by sectioning off the hair. I'm going to do some curl. Now I'm going to turn around because a lot of people always say you never show the back. So let's start by showing the back. Right, so I don't know if you saw the video that I did before. When using the straightening irons, I don't know if you can see, I always do it like this. I have my fingers forward, like that. So I'm gonna hold the irons at this sort of angle. I'm gonna take my section like this. I'm gonna put the irons down, hold the end, and turn it round. Like that. So you can feel where that bit is. Now we're going to go to the middle bit. I can already feel that I've done a bigger section there, but the thing is with doing these sort of GHD curls, it doesn't need to be perfect. So again, we've got the irons. I don't know if you can see like that. So we're going to go down, hold the end, and turn it. And then the same here, hold the end, okay, I might as well do the whole back. So do like that. So the reason why it's important to use the Holy Veil in it first is because we're putting direct heat on the hair. So we obviously don't want to damage or burn the hair. So we've got, I don't even know if I'm actually in this, right? So we've got our eyes like this. We're going down, hold the thing, hold the end, and turn. And then we're going to find another bit of hair like this. Oh, the irons have turned off. That's not a great start. And in fact, what I will do is I'm going to put a little bit of salty bitch through just on these ones that I have done already, because although it's not a hairspray, it has a light hold, so it will just help keep it into place and stop it from separating and going too soft. Like that. Okay, so we've got the irons straight, fist forward, and then pointing down, and then turn and slide. obviously you're doing a lot of this by feel, like, because we can't see the back of our head. I mean, you could have it set up, a mirror in front. I'm actually just doing it without that. But you could, in theory, get a mirror set up here, and if you had it, I'm obviously filming it, but if you had a mirror here and the mirror behind you, you could see what you was doing behind. Whereas I'm just winging it. Okay. Okay, it feels like it's going okay. Okay, and then we've got this last bit here. So that evaporation that's happening is just product evaporation, so don't ever worry about that. The product that's on there, the Holy Veil, is protecting the hair from the heat. So as you can, this is why it's important to have the heat protector. So the heat, as you can see, is evaporating some of the product where it's damp, although it is still there sealing the veil over the protection between the heat and the hair. So you can see that why that's important to use. Okay, I'm coming at a weird angle here, so I think I might include that bit in the front bit. Okay, so let's go for a little bit more. Let's go for a little bit more salty bitch on that back bit there, just to. Now let's come to the side. So I'm going to section this bit here. In fact, I'm going to put this into 2 sections. We go here first. Right, okay. Irons forward, fist forward. Irons down. Hold the ends and then backwards. Okay, again. Forward, down, slide. Oh my God, I am making it a right mess. Okay, let's go again. Forward, down, slide and round. Fist in front. Flat, slide, flat, hold the end, slide. So this way I'm going to turn it over now, so I'm going to go up. So basically you're doing the same thing, but it's just whichever way your hand is more comfortable. So I can't remember which way I've been doing it now, but anyway, we're going to go up like this. So we've got like this here, and then turn it. But you're starting the same way always. And if you sort of just get it to sit into place when you've done it, it just will help set it. Because when you've got the heat on, obviously it's warm. And whilst the hair is warm, it can be moved and moulded. So it needs to stay, as long as it can, in that place to set. So if you then, that's why if you sort of do that, or if you put the salty bitch on it and just tuck it like that, it's just holding it into place while it sets. Okay, fingers forward, irons in. I'm on the main road, and I mean people just walk past. There must be. Okay, see, look, you see I've got a little straight end there. Fear not, you can just go like that. You see, set it into place. What do we do? Do we stay like that, or do we go over? Because what I might actually do is comb this out. So I might put a little bit more salty bits, just there you go, like, you see, so you just let it like that, so it's just holding and setting into place. Hello, you alright?
I'm a little bit early.
That's alright, I'm just going to finish filming this. Bells?
How are you today? Alright. Have you done much morning? Can't decide if it's warm or cold today.
Yeah, I know.
I actually just thought that myself. Did you?
That
Yeah. It's like, I
is
put a different
weird.
top on, then I put a jumper on.
That is strange, weather.
Yeah, it's like... Cool. Can I get your tea and coffee? I'm alright, thank you. All good. Yeah, I mean, I've recently just got to start getting them.
I've got a paddle brush and I'm literally just going to hold it with my hand here and I'm going to brush out. So we're going to try and get a bit of wave, and then I'm going to use the Gloss Boss afterwards. So when you do it, you hold your hand flat and then you push the hair up like that, and then you're doing it in a section like that. So you're bringing it up and then down. Mine's got a bit of layering in, so it makes it harder because the hair will stop after this first wave. But if you just come down, push it up, and then get that on the ends, and then the Gloss Boss will help to like seal that down. So put oh shit. So you put your hand down and then slide it up, so you're sort of manipulating it into place. I feel like actually this should have probably been over to the side. I've messed it up a bit there by changing the parting, but you see where I'm going with this. And then use the salty bits just to sort of like hold it and mould it a little bit. So it will make it a bit damp, but then you can sort of comb it, manipulate it, and then it will dry into where you want it to be. And then I just let that set like that. If you're going out, let that set, do your makeup, and then brush it through and loosen it up a little bit more. So I'm going to just leave that, and then I shall come back to it. I'm going to just let it dry in, and then we'll see what happens after that. But considering I just wing that, that's all right. Okay, so that's the salty bit just dried in a bit now. So I'm just going to give it another little bit of a brush through, just to give it a bit more of a natural look, a little bit more of gloss to give it the shine. And then I think what we'll do is we will tuck it behind the ear, I think. And then I'll go. I love that. I mean, considering I didn't know where I was starting with that, I am happy with where we have ended up.